Hey there everyone, it's time for another magical day, and you can see I'm already bundled up for the cold. Now this morning I'm planning on going to Disney Springs. I have tickets for The Void, the new Star Wars experience I cannot wait for. That is probably going to be a lot of resort hopping this trip. That's not a bad thing at all, it's a lot of fun. We'll be able to do more of the park experiences on another adventure, but it's really cold today, so I'm bundled up and going to do a lot of indoor activities. Let's head on out into Elsa's kingdom. My dad always told me it's easier to stay warm than it is to get warm. That's why I left the room looking like this, all bundled up, because right now, it feels brisk, even though it feels like it's in the 30s just from the hand feel, but it's not too bad when you leave the room bundled up from a 75-degree room. Temperature right now is 44 degrees. It will be going up to 52 degrees, so that's a slight increase. The time is now 7:22 in the morning. I am headed toward the Generation Gap Bridge that connects Pop Century to Art of Animation to take a look at some of the construction for the Disney gondola system, the Skyliner. Take a look at this. It's pretty similar to what I saw last time, a platform right there with the crane. They're just starting to put together that foundation, then they'll build up. It's going to be here before you know it, and it's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to riding it. These rooms are now under renovation. I'm glad I had the opportunity to stay in the non-renovated room one more time to experience it, and then they'll all be renovated, I'm sure, probably by the time I get back here, which is likely to be in, spoiler alert, May for the opening of Toy Story Land, but shh, haven't announced it yet. You're experiencing the vlog with me, so you get the special super early preview. Decided I'm going to do the bounty platter, scrambled eggs, pancakes, bacon, sausage, breakfast potatoes, and a biscuit.
Morning.
Good morning.
This is a good way to start the day. Inside, it's a lot more indoor things on this trip.
That was a great breakfast. Now it's off to Disney Springs. Now I thought the parks didn't have many places to go inside. Disney Springs has very few places to go inside, especially officially before it opens. The construction of the Riviera Resort is really coming along, but you can tell it's going to be super large and in depth. I mean, the base alone looks gigantic. Made it to Disney Springs even before it opens. It's perfect for an early morning live stream. I was really worried for a second. A security guard came up to me and he told me that I couldn't record since there was no family around me. That made no sense. He said you can't record by yourself anywhere. I was really upset in a moment, but then I spoke to another security guard, I think a more senior one, Town Center too, that's his code. He was like, no, it's perfectly fine. You are welcome to record. Just, I'm not commercial. This is not commercial. I'm not selling anything, just posting it for all of my friends. So, a little scared, but that's why, you gotta ask the right questions. It interrupted my live stream, not a big deal. We have the video, the vlogs, to sharing it together. Whew, little scared, but that's okay. Disney Springs. It is extremely chilly this morning. I'm going to head to Starbucks and get a hot beverage. I know it's cold, I know it is, but early mornings, I mean, you can't go wrong with early mornings at Disney. You can't go wrong. I'm going to get a salted caramel hot chocolate by the recommendation of one of my very good friends during the live stream. Let's head on in there. Today's hot chocolate is thanks to Athena. Athena, thank you so much for this gift card. I really appreciate it. I've never really appreciated the attention to detail they have in the Starbucks. I mean, it's really cool the way they designed it.
My cocoa and the salted mocha.
Got a nice hot cup of hot chocolate thanks to Athena's gift card. Athena, thank you again. Great way to start the day. So just to clarify what happened earlier, there was a security guard who came up to me and said there's no filming allowed at Walt Disney World unless you have a family with you. He clearly didn't fully understand the rules. I found a more senior security guard. We talked about the whole thing. The new security guard was informed about the rules, and I was able to continue with the vlog. So there was no problem there. I did not go to Disney jail. Nothing bad happened. There was a security guard who just didn't understand the rules, and that's fine. That is perfectly fine. And that's a learning experience for all of us. We can all know the rules, make sure we're all on track, so we're never breaking the rules. If they are to change in the future, that's fine, but the rules are the way they are. If it's not for commercial use, and it's just to share with friends, recording's okay. So on to the vlog. A great salted caramel hot chocolate, and I met a nice friend, Emma, and now I'm going to walk around Disney Springs a little bit more, but I need to get prepped for the outside. Whoa. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's do it. Look at what they do for the brand new Last Jedi. They have all these flags out so you can see the movie here. One of these days, I'm going to see a movie at Disney Springs. One of these days. Not today, another day. Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill going to be built here. See, I'm not the only one braving the cold. There are others out here as well. It's not just me. The tree at Disney Springs is fantastically decorated. See the chandeliers up there? That is so nice. Looks like they just opened their doors to Ghirardelli. Maybe I can get a sweet treat to start my day. Sweet way to start the day. Look at this chocolate bag. That's super cute. Take a look at this. Since the holidays are over, this is all 50% off. That might be a good buy. I'm super tempted by some of these being 50% off, but I'm going to watch my weight for the upcoming Disney cruise, so I'm not going to get them. I'm going to be strong. Maybe next time. I'm inside the PhotoPass spot inside of Disney Springs. Take a look. They can put any of your PhotoPass pictures into one of these buttons. That's pretty cool. One of the items that opens before 10, actually at 9:30, is Basin. They have soaps of every kind, even a golf soap here. Look at this one, it's not even in a bar shape. Look at that. That is awesome. Oh, I like the penguins a lot. It takes an artist to do things like this. This might be one of my favorites right here. That snowman. Look at that. They even have little gift boxes. That's really smart. I love this dragon. It's one of the originals at Disney Springs. Much warmer in here. Holiday decorations here. You remember the black hat here. Now they have a new arrival, the blue band hat. What do you think? Maybe this should be my hat of the day. What do you think? Look at that little face. That's cute. All right, now I'm leaving World of Disney, headed to Star Wars Secrets of the Empire. Okay, now I'm headed in. I'm pretty sure I can't record anything in there, so I will tell you all about it once I get out. All right, I've got my wristband. Now I'm headed in over here. I don't think I'm allowed to record much after this, but we're just getting ready for the next game. Can't wait. I'm really excited about it. I just got permission to film back here. You can't see anything. You can hear some clicking going on. I'm very excited. We just got to choose our stormtrooper. We scanned our bands, chose our colors, and now we're in this waiting area. We're about to be suited up in there with a special suit to feel what's going on. It's a VR experience. I've never done a VR experience before, so I'm really excited about it. I'm actually on this experience with the head programmer who made the game. He loved it so much he's back again to experience it with his family. Really, really cool. I mean, that was one of the most amazing things I've ever done. I don't want to ruin anything, but it's basically you become a stormtrooper. You feel what it's like to be a stormtrooper. It is absolutely 100% worth the cost to give it a try. If you have a team, 2, 3, or by yourself, doesn't matter. They team you up. I had a great team who I was with, a lot of great friends that I met along the way. I cannot describe to you how amazing it was. Amazing. Now this was hosted by The Void here in Disney Springs, and I'm really hoping that they continue this. They leave it there for a long, long time. Maybe they make different experiences, but this one I hope they have for a long time, because I can't tell you how amazing it was. It was incredible. Okay, I'm now leaving Disney Springs, and I think I'm going to go to Animal Kingdom. I haven't seen it this trip. It's a priority for me. I do have one suggestion, and only one for Void and Disney for the Secrets of the Empire experience. I recommend that at the end you do like a score, like most hits or most gotten hits, like something funny, like to describe what happened during the game, and then like you have the title of most accurate shooter, something like that, or most shots fired. I think it'd be really cool. Sure will be an interesting day when I can board this bus to Golden Oaks. No, I didn't make it. Just missed it. Waited about 4 minutes. How are you? Look at that tree. Little chilly, a tiny bit, but doesn't take away from the magic at all. Thank you. There it is, the tree of life. More crowded than I expected for a chilly day. That's a pretty cool room right there. Elephant on this side. Every day I'm rustling. Surprisingly, they have a lot of Pandora items outside of Pandora. Just here in the General Island Mercantile. Interesting. Now Pegasus is not with me today because it is just too cold. He said, Michael, leave me. It is way too cold, so I am visiting Pegasus's home. Welcome back to Pandora. Wow, I haven't seen crowds in Pandora like this since opening day. I'm thinking of you, Pegasus. Standby wait time, 220 minutes. Wow. So I just spoke to a very friendly cast member, Seth, and I'm talking to him about the idea of a single rider line at Flights of Passage. Now I knew it originally started with the idea of a single rider line being included, but apparently they didn't have enough room, so looks like that's never going to become a reality. It's so cold they've actually turned off the water that usually rushes down these floating rocks, so it's kind of cool. You have a whole new perspective without the water coming down. That's pretty cool. That night blossom looks pretty good, but it's too cold for me to have a night blossom. Even though the water isn't coming down the floating rocks, it is still coming down right here in the falls. Probably to prevent it from spraying on people over there. It makes sense. It's cold enough as it is. Pegasus, so your brothers, sisters, and cousins are saying hi. This one looks kind of new, the Shaman of Songs. It's just a figure, but I don't remember seeing this before. That's pretty cool. Pandora is extremely crowded, but it was still fun to visit. Now I'm making my way to Starbucks before a fast pass I have for Kilimanjaro Safaris. I think a hot coffee is in order. The toasted white chocolate mocha is excellent. Thank you again, Athena. Relaxation. Even on a crowded day, look, you can find little areas that aren't nearly as crowded for some nice, quiet relaxation, just appreciation of being here. Look at this, I found the saddle-billed stork. I have never seen it here before, always seeing something new. Welcome to Harambe. Standby line for Kilimanjaro, 75 minutes. Thank goodness I got a fast pass. Off to see the animals. Bye, Mark.
Good afternoon. You gotta look way in the distance for the cinnamon-colored antelope inside of the year to conserve one before they come in front of the truck. Fair.
They're staying with us. Wow, they're definitely active.
See you day, guys.
That was a great safari. Saw a lot of great animals. I know this is a tough one, but Flights of Wonder is no more. Soon to be replaced by an up attraction of some kind. I'm sure it's going to be magical, but Flights of Wonder will be missed by many, including me. Wow, that is a gigantic standby line. It goes all the way around. It's 120 minutes, and the Fast Pass line goes all the way over there. On second thought, maybe next time. Another benefit of coming to Disney as frequently as I do, if the wait time is too long, I can always catch it again on the next adventure. I've been to this part of Dinoland several times, and I just feel like it's a little bit too carnival-ish, just for my opinion. I know a lot of people love it, but I prefer the other parts of Animal Kingdom. It actually looks very busy right now, but I wonder if Disney has some plans for it in the future. Maybe a new land? I'm really glad I came to Animal Kingdom just to experience a little bit of the magic on this trip. Very, very happy about that. But I'm gonna take kind of a midday break from the cold a little bit, do some resort hopping. I haven't been to Jumbo House on this trip, so that's where I'm headed. As I was leaving Animal Kingdom, I found this really, really cool pen. I've never seen this one before. Very cool. And there's the Animal Kingdom Lodge bus. Do you think I can make it? It's not that bus. It's the one up there. Plenty of people in line, and they're just offloading. I made it. Back at Kidani Village. Michael, why are you back at Kidani Village? Thinking about a live stream, thinking about watching the savannah just for a few minutes. It's just so easy to go between Kidani and Jumbo. We stopped here first. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna get off. I kind of like spending time here. Sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the savannah view. Cold day at Disney doesn't mean bad day at Disney. It just means it's different. It's a different experience. It's a different way to appreciate every little thing around you. I've been sitting here relaxing for a little while now. Now I'm going to go down to Sannaa. I managed to grab a reservation right here on my phone. So I'm going to go down and try it. I haven't tried it for dinner in a long time. Let's go do it. I'm really excited to be going back to Sannaa. That bread service, one of my favorites. So I thought I could get into Sannaa a little bit early, but they don't start serving dinner until 5. My reservation's at 5:30. It's now 3:45. So I'm just sitting back, relaxing, looking at the savannah. Maybe I'll make my way to Jumbo House before my reservation, but calm moments like this are so important to me. I really love it. The savannah view is worth braving the cold. I can't even begin to tell you how many animals are out and about today. You've got the Watusi cattle over there, wildebeest, giraffe, Thompson's gazelle, those storks over there. I can't remember their name, but wow. I mean, the cold definitely has not taking away the animals. All right, now I'm leaving Kidani Village for that internal shuttle to get to Jumbo House. I just learned from a few friends on the bus that cultural tour between Boma and Jiko is happening in about 5 minutes. So I think I'm gonna go join that tour. That is a great one. Haven't done it in a few years. I wanna share it with you. Very big group, hard to hear, but you can see the blue sky and the sunset over there with the birds. They're explaining all of that. And the African rings. Very, very cool. Now we're trying some of the bread service here. There's a huge group and not as much bread, so maybe I won't try any, leave some for the kids, and I'll get the bread service at my reservation at Sannaa. They were able to bring out another tray of bread, so I'm able to give it a try here at the cultural tour. I love the thin chips. Those are by far my favorite. Cultural tour does continue to Boma right now, but I'm not going to continue with it because I'm going to go to Sannaa. Look at these. Those are for the tops of antennas. Those are awesome. Look at this frozen gingerbread castle kit. That is too cool. That is such a cool photo frame. Look at that with the elephant in there. I really do like these. Perfect timing. There's the shuttle. Strike that. That's the shuttle pulling away. The cast member and I were talking about it. It is faster to walk if you just miss it like that. If you see it go by, it is faster to walk. So that's what I'm doing on our way to Kidani. And just like that, we are back at Kidani. Got my pager. Now all I do is sit back and enjoy the view. There you go. The view here is unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this. Are you seeing this? Right there. I can't tell you about this view. I cannot say good enough things about this view. Take a look at the bread service in front of me. I've got all of the 9 different dips and all of this bread. I don't even know if I'm going to need the entree. I might have to cancel that because this is just so much. Bon appetit. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, amazingly fantastic. I asked my server Brittany to hold off on the entree. I already ordered it, but I decided to say, hang on, let's wait because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish this. There's a lot here, and it's all delicious. I might actually order a second one of these. That's how good it is. I can absolutely see how this is so popular. This might be some of the best I've ever had at Disney. I mean, this is right up there with the top. Wow. This is worth coming back to. Just for this. Just for this.
am so full. That bread service filled me up. It could be split between 2 or maybe even 3 people. So I'm not going to be able to get the chicken because I am too full, but I was able to get, and this is probably counterintuitive, but I got the Kenyan coffee dessert. It's a mousse. It's supposed to be one of the very best and pretty light. So my server said it's very, very light. It's definitely worth a try, so I might try a little bit of it with you here. It's going to be great. Kenyan coffee mousse. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish this, but I will let you know how it is. Wow, that looks really good. Bon appetit. Chocolate is very light, but it's like densely packed, but still light. It's hard to describe that, but extremely good. One of the best chocolate desserts I have had at Walt Disney World. I'm so impressed by this. After a spectacular meal here at Sannaa, and my server, Brittany, was right. This definitely was filling and also kind of light, so it's really great. You can see night has fallen, and I will be making my way, I'm not sure yet, maybe Hollywood Studios. Not too sure what I'm going to do. It's cold out there. It's still pretty cold, so I'm deciding as I go. A truly spectacular meal. I will definitely be coming back to Sannaa in the future. Off for more adventures. Just look at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village's lobby at night. It's a whole different place at night. Okay, I have decided I'm gonna go to Hollywood Studios. Let's hit it. I know, today is the last full day. Blah. That's what the double countdowns are for. I've got a Disney cruise coming right around the corner. See, I can still smile. Double countdowns, those are the best. Bus will be here in, 1 minute, 6:14. It'll be here at 6:15. That's nice. Hi. I'm going to Hollywood. No way. They are still doing those projections on the Tower of Terror. I had no idea they were still going on. I thought it was supposed to end. Yay, I can't wait to see it. Back at Hollywood Studios. I am so glad they left these decorations up. They are fantastic. And it's snowing. Look at that snow, and that is perfect. I don't know how they did it, but it looks perfect. The snow's coming down here. This could be real snow for all I know. It's that cold out. That is spectacular. I'm telling you, Disney, you outdid yourself. That's awesome. It's like the Tree of Life Awakenings. There's a new show happening every couple minutes. This seems like it's been like 1 minute.
Where's Nick?
Fozzie Bear and Kermit right there, Miss Piggy. That is awesome. Disney, I'm loving this. It is so good. I've sat through all 3 shows twice now. It is that good. I'm telling you, it's worth seeing. Special thanks to Ashley here who's helping me capture this magic. Thank you, Ashley. I am so glad that I had an opportunity to see this. Only one suggestion, more of those shows next year. I have a feeling you're already thinking that too. After doing a little bit of shopping and watching the time, it looks like I'll be able to catch those Star Wars fireworks right here at Hollywood Studios. Let's go get a spot to see them. The whole street lights up when it happens. That is so cool.
You must stop believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. You are without a doubt.
Yes. I love Indiana Jones.
The grid.
Ah, I love Tron.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. I got one behind me.
There's a pool.
Wow.
Look at that pool.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
Absolutely fantastic. I felt like it was more immersive. There were fireworks all around you, but none of those larger flames. I did like those larger flames, but I did like the fully immersive fireworks. Really spectacular. What a great night. I'm so glad I came back to Hollywood Studios to end the night. It was super magically spectacular. Now you know me, I am tempted to go to Epcot right now, but I am going to go back to Pop Century because it's just a little bit cold out, but I had a wonderful night. So cold.
Candy yellow line for
Squeezing in. And I made it back to Pop Century. Gonna refill my resort refillable mug right there, which I have with me. And then I'm going to go to sleep, and tomorrow I'll have a magical day, and then I gotta go back to my temporary housing location. Back in my room, and before I go, I wanted to show you this not renovated Pop Century room, and I actually got the accessibility suite, which I didn't ask for. The system automatically put me in there when I did my online check-in. It's a pretty standard room except for the bathroom. Take a look. You can see the bathroom here, but the shower, it's all on the same floor. So it's one just large area here. Kind of interesting, and there's like a rounded curtain that goes around this way. So it's a little bit different than the standard Pop Century room, but I have a feeling this is the very last time I'm going to see a non-renovated room when I stay at Pop Century in the future. Thank you so much for being a part of today's adventure. Until next time, have a magical night.